everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest here today. This is one of my closest friends, Lipstick Nick. Hi, honey.
Hi. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so me and Nicole have been friends for a long time. Her handle on all social media is Lipstick Nick. Yes, ma'am. How'd you get that name? Obviously, I mean, you're a makeup artist.
Nicole, I mean, yeah, like when I started making my Instagram, I was like, okay, I love lipstick. My name's Nick. My parents always call me Nick, so I was like, Lipstick Nick.
Yes. Can we show off your eyelash curler tattoo, please?
Oh my god, yeah.
She's like getting the knuckles ready there. Yes.
I don't know what's the best angle, but
I'm like, oh my fucking eye. I mean, hi, I have a lipstick tattooed on me in case everyone forgot. Look at that old school Mac.
Oh, I love that. I love.
Yes, but we actually are both ex-employees of Mac. That's actually where we met.
Mac fam.
Yes.
Mac Hollywood and Highland.
Mac alumni. Wait, is that gang related? Hold on. LA. Fuck, we're gonna get arrested after this.
We're cool.
Yeah, so we actually met at the Mac counter and just became really close, and we've done a lot of shoots together.
We've done so many shoots together over the years.
Yes.
Like, just, yeah.
Some really iconic moments. Nicole painted the infamous pink bandana, skull bandana on my face,
So
which
fun.
went crazy all over the internet a few years ago.
It did.
And we've done a lot of magic together. So, I just shot the beauty campaign for my Androgyny eyeshadow palette, and the palette is almost here, so I thought, you know what? Let's have Nicole come to the studio and recreate the look that she did for me. Well, you did all the looks.
I did all the looks. So
all
this
the
one
looks.
was so much fun. This was like the beat look of like, we were excited about it all day.
Yes.
So yeah, we just had to recreate it, bring it back.
When I first showed Nicole the palette, I said, okay, like when you like look at the colors, what are you gravitated to right away? That's what I want you to do, and then we'll build off of that and do more. So when you saw, I mean, Fetish is kind of the star of the show.
Yeah, because you know what, Sketch from MAC was one of my favorite colors, and I was like, oh my god, this is like what I wish Sketch looked like.
Yeah.
Like it's like an intensified Sketch. So I was like, red. Plus I love red.
And then she went ham on frosting today. Ooh, look at that lid, bitch. Like, can we just look at that lid? It gives me anxiety. It's so pretty.
You fucking killed it with the formula. I was like,
thank you so much.
I put it on, but it's so buttery and perfect and amazing.
Yes, I can't wait for everyone to dive into this palette and to play with it and try it out. Now this look is very, I think like when I think of this look, I think of like very classic Lipstick Nick. Like this is just, hi, I'm just, you know, walking into my ex's funeral, like, hi. Game over. Game over. Well, I'm obsessed with this look. It is so stunning. And if you want to see her create this on my face, then keep on watching. Alright, so we're about to beat this face into submission, and I had Nicole use this primer on set the other day. It worked pretty great, huh?
It did, yeah, I loved it.
It's amazing. This is by the brand Sisley. A little pricey, but it gets those pores snatched.
I'm gonna use this foundation, the La Mer Soft Fluid. Oof. Jeffree also let me use this at the photo shoot. I fell in love with it. It's amazing. It smells expensive, which I think is a good thing.
It smells crazy.
But it's also just the actual application of it was amazing.
Now it is winter. I am so pale, so I do like to use a little bit of a bronzier, warmer foundation. I think it gives me a little bit of life.
Okay, next we're gonna go in and start highlighting with, this is one of my new favorites, the Shape Tape from Tarte.
Everything. She's feeling 16 again.
We're gonna use this Laura Mercier contour book.
I love that. She's very well used.
Yes, she is. I see this color. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. I'm gonna start light and then we'll kind of build it with powders because you know I like to do both. I like to layer everything.
And the way she does my contour on the cheekbones, woof.
Okay, we're gonna bake you.
Yes. What are we gonna use?
We're gonna use the powder.
By La Mer. It's just called the powder.
The powder.
It sets the under eyes so good.
So for all over, I'm gonna use the MAC Mineral Powder. These are my favorite.
What shade is that?
This is light.
So where do you just put that all over?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this anywhere that I didn't bake.
Okay.
And kind of lightly over the contour.
So me and Nicole both used to work at the MAC store, not the same location, but I would go in and Nicole would help me out, and for some reason, I was gravitated to that energy. And her makeup was so slayed. Like, I remember, like, I'm one of those judgmental people that would go into the store and be like, okay, I only want the person with
who has the best makeup, yeah.
The best makeup to help me out, because you know, I'm like, So I would gravitate towards Nicole. She always had like crazy like colors and like just weird stuff that was a little, you know, unconventional for, you know, like a MAC store. Even though MAC is very creative, it's still, you know, not everyone is down to wear 6 colors on their eyes and make it look sickening. And then we started working together on some shoots. Nicole actually did my makeup for my very first ad campaign for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Feels like yesterday.
It feels like literally yesterday, but it was over 2 years ago now.
Crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna start building my contour. I'm gonna use the Lorac contour book.
Ooh, yes.
Shade right here. Medium contour.
Medium. Come on, medium.
Okay, so I'm ready to prime. I'm gonna use my MAC Painterly paint pot.
Come on,
Painterly.
Painterly.
I used soft ochre, so I was like,
do you use soft ochre?
Painterly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Painterly. I think especially like for your skin tone.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be better. I'm gonna use just a flat kind of concealer brush.
Just a little synthetic, if you will.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go on brows. We're gonna freehand some brows, which is my favorite thing to do on you. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Dip Brow and Blonde.
Come on, blonde. I've been using that forever. All right, we're going back in with that shape tape.
Going back in with the shape tape.
Now Nicole carves out the brows with a concealer. Okay, so while Nicole's doing the brow, I just looked back on my channel, and 3 years ago, you guys, Nicole did a pink skull bandana Halloween mask on me, which was one of my most liked pictures ever on Facebook back then. And I'm just clicking it and I'm like, oh my god, come on, memory. So if you go all the way down to my channel, you guys, you can find it, and it's a time lapse of Nicole doing like the sickest makeup. Like, I'm sorry.
That was so fun.
I'm like, hi, come on, video and video. This was so fun. Look at my hairline. Work, old Come on, old scalp. That hair color was so fun.
It was fun. Okay, so first I'm gonna take the Beauty Killer palette. Only reason I'm using this one is because I need this China White to set, and then everything else is gonna be from the Androgyny palette.
Cool. All right, what are we dipping into?
We're dipping into Charm with the
Come
big
on,
fluffy
Charm.
brush. And I'm just gonna deposit this on the crease. So next I'm gonna use this NYX Vivid Brights. I'm gonna use this as a base, not that the color really needs it because they're so pigmented, but I just love to layer and build the intensity.
With creams,
With creams. I always do the creams and cream and then a powder. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. It's the exact same color as Fetish in this palette.
Like so similar, it's cool.
So similar. I love these. They blend really nicely.
And then you know everyone's gonna read us to filth if we don't say the name of this.
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood. Think of Taylor Swift.
So now I'm gonna take a little bit of Fetish.
Yes.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite shades in my own palette, but I just love that red tone.
It's so pretty. I'm taking out a little flat packer brush. I'm just packing it right on top of anywhere that I put that red base. Next thing I'm gonna do is take my Fix Plus.
This is the, oh my god, coconut.
It's fresh. It is coconut.
Thank you. Sorry, my brain was like, red,
wow, I didn't know they had
here.
coconut. That's amazing.
Come on now.
But I don't want to spray it into the pan because it's beautiful. I don't want to ruin the palette. So I just sprayed my hand, and let me close your eyes. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of Fix and just get your little tacky.
I feel like this is one of those MAC products that me and you have been using for so long.
Ever.
Never leaving our kit.
Nope. Never, never, never. Perfect. I'm gonna take my finger
And you're gonna dip it in a shade.
Frosting.
Shade frosting.
Into frosting. And I'm just gonna go right. Oh my god, what? Look at how beautiful
Come on, eye porn.
that is.
Oh. Now, when I was creating this shade, I just wanted something that was really pigmented, but had like a cool golden, like, not duochrome, but kind of a shapeshifter type of effect.
It totally has that. Now, obviously, like, you don't have to wet it. It's so intense because it's wet, which is amazing.
But any metallic, when you wet it, if you want that extra drama.
But even if you don't, if you want something, it's super wearable. I mean, you could just wear this if you don't wet it. It's just such a pretty gold shimmer for your lid. Like, I love that. All right, before I do mascara, I'm going to use this Makeup Forever.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
It is pretty. It's M40. It's like a yellow.
Those are the new
Aqua XLs.
It's like a beautiful canary yellow.
It is. I really like it. It's still brightening, but it adds like a little bit different than a white or a beige. It like adds like a little extra something. And I want to play off of the frosting and that it's kind of like a yellowy gold. And go ahead and look all the way up. Okay, next we're going to do mascara. I'm going to use the Roller Lash from Benefit.
My tried and true.
I've never used this before, so I'm excited because I see it in your videos, obviously, but I've never tried it.
It's just really good. Doesn't smudge. It looks amazing.
Alright, next we're going to do lashes. These are the Slaylas from Flutter.
I love Flutter.
I love these. They're my fave.
They're full drama.
Full drama, and I like that they look a little spiky, but they're full. These are perfect for, obviously, this dramatic look that we're doing.
This simple, soft
it's
wedding
just a really
look.
easy to wear, natural look. So next, I don't really need to do an eyeliner with this, but I kind of want to, just to like complete the eye up top. So I'm going to use Weirdo. These are eye safe. You guys didn't know that I use these liners all the time.
Yes.
So I'm going to take a little bit of Weirdo on just a super skinny brush.
Little Cosette brush.
Little baby. And look down to the left. I'm going to add a little color to Jeffree's cheeks right on the apple. And I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs blush in Lines and Last Night. I can't even say it. I'm like,
it's a
what?
cool name, huh?
It's a really cool name. I love it.
All right, my favorite time of the day, time to fucking highlight. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use frosting because it's fucking beautiful.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take this on a fan brush. And just we're gonna go right on your cheekbone. Oh my god.
How does she look?
Pretty. I love it.
Now we know one highlight is not enough, so Nicole's gonna go in with my Skin Frost shade in Peach Goddess. One of my favorites.
It's my favorite.
Is it of all time?
It's my favorite, yeah. I love it so much. I'm gonna take a little bit of this right here on the arch.
Peach Goddess?
Peach Goddess.
I love highlight on the brow bone.
Me too.
I think it like really ties it all in.
I think so too, and it just like helps to lift a little bit more, and it just looks so pretty in pictures, especially in video stuff like this because it catches the light. So for lip, we kind of did like a 90s moment. So instead of using a liner and a lip, I'm just going to use Celebrity Skin on the outside, and then I'm Nude on the inside. Last step is setting the face.
My favorite, almost
All-nighter.
favorite. Yes, Urban Decay All Nighter is my go-to. So let's set this mug.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. I'm feeling ready, baby.
You feel set?
Woo! I think the only thing that's missing is maybe some hair change.
Let's do a hair change.
Yes, let's take it there.
Do it.
All right,
Let's
we'll
just
be
take it there.
right back. Woo! All right, girl, that was a journey.
It was.
An amazing
We made it.
one. Yes, we made it. It was unreal. I just looked in the mirror, you guys, off camera, and I was like, oh. I mean, even though we did recreate this look from our Androgyny shoot, I'm still like a little shook about it. I don't think I'm ever taking this off.
What's hard is like at the shoot too, like we had to go right to a different look. So it wasn't like we got to like
I didn't
sit
get to
in
enjoy
it for
it.
a while.
I didn't get to sit, spin, suck on anything. We had to wipe it off and move on to the next look, and I was like, oh no. I hate destroying, like I feel like I'm destroying your art by taking it off.
It's beautiful. I'm so happy we got to recreate this one. I love it. I love it.
Yes. All right, we want you guys to recreate this look at home, try out some craziness, put some shit on your lid. Like, just get out of your comfort zone. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This was so much fun. I love your face. You're my favorite face to do. So anytime you call me, I'm gonna be there.
Okay, if you guys want to see more looks from the shoot recreated, I mean, the blue one.
The blue one is sick. We could do that one.
Okay, we might bring Nicole back soon. But if you guys aren't already, follow Nicole on Instagram, Snapchat. You're actually starting a YouTube channel.
I am starting.
Finally!
A YouTube channel. Finally, it's been forever.
Yes.
But...
So if you want to prepare for Nicole's onslaught of videos, click in the description box down below and click them damn links, girl. Yes. Yay. I can't wait. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm so excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this transformation. We had so much fun.
Yes, I loved it. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.